Hey everyone of YouTube, this is the Do-It-Yourself Daddy. So I'm happy to say that I actually just got everything that I need to do the engine rebuild on the Outback. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Getting the whole rebuild kit, going to show you how to take apart the whole engine, change all the gaskets, all the bearings, bushings, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, so this engine is pretty much shot, so I'm going to wait. And that's a donor car over there in the back, right there. Boom. So that car right there has a good engine. It's got a lot of good parts on it, no interior. Everything's been stripped, basically. Still has a sunroof and a bunch of other things. Automatic transmission, though, so I'm going to be pulling that, selling it. If anyone wants it, let me know. I'll have the contact information on it. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking that engine, rebuilding that engine, putting in this. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can kind of amp this engine up a little bit while it's out. Maybe just bigger injectors. I don't know, might do something with cams, harder springs. I don't know, I'll figure something out, but it'll be good and it'll make a little bit more ponies by the end of it. Well, yeah, that's my update right now. Next time you see me, it'll be pulling out the engine in the winter, in the summer. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the Do-It-Yourself Daddy. Bye. Hey guys, this is Do-It-Yourself Daddy. So just to let you know what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be taking this intake manifold off, the whole thing, and I'm going to start preparing. To take this engine out of my parts car. Put it into that car over there, which has a rod knock. So, take this manifold off. It's pretty easy. You're going to want to undo all your lines. Gas, power, everything like that. Vacuum lines. You're going to want to take your AC compressor off. If this car did have one, the alternator would be right there. Steering power pump. You're going to want to take your fuel rods off, and there might be a few other things to disconnect, but I'll take that off as the time comes. I'll keep you posted. So to take these fuel lines off are pretty easy. What you're going to want to do is wiggle off those connectors, take off that zip tie, and then there's two bolts. One right there, one right there. And your gas line right there, and then this whole thing should just be able to slide out. Oh yeah, and this other gas pressure line. I think this goes all the way to the other side. Yeah, goes in right down there, comes around over the underneath there. Bam, just right there. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Do-It-Yourself Daddy. Sorry I haven't put a video out in a bit. Yeah, I broke my first phone. My SD card just went on this, so I lost 3 or 4 videos that I was going to post. Right now I'm working on the intake for the Subaru. I pulled it off my parts car, so I got it here. I would have showed you the whole thing about taking this off, but I'll have to do it on my other one. It's fairly simple. So what you're going to want to do after you take this off, I'm painting it with a it's the VHT red wrinkle paint. So I'm hoping to get a nice finish on this. I've seen it done a few times and it looked pretty cool, so I figured, sure, why not? So to get this off the car, what you're going to have to do is you're going to pull your injectors both sides. I'm going to do 4 screws on either side, and that will take the whole piece up. You're going to have to take all the odd parts that are on here in tubes. I did take off the throttle body for this, so like I said, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be showing you the throttle body as I clean that, because that's pretty dirty. After you get it all off the car, you want to scrub it down. You can use a steel brush like this. thankfully I have a steel brush drill bit, so it didn't take me too long to do this. If you're doing it this way, it'll probably take you quite some time. So yeah, so pull it off. You're going to want to scrub it down with the steel wool or use the drill. You're going to want to use painter's tape. Paint off or tape off anywhere that you don't want to get paint. And so I just did the intakes, the throttle body intakes, the bolts. I still have a couple spots to do. If you're ever wondering what you could do about the bolt holes and you don't want to get paint in them, you can always take like a piece of flyer or a cotton ball and you can just throw it right in there. I'll stop the paint from getting onto all the threads and everything. So, but the next video is going to be applying the wrinkle paint to this. The wrinkle paint. So then my next video is going to be about actually doing the wrinkle paint on this. I actually have to go out and get another can. So it's going to take me a few more days. In between there, I'll be cleaning that throttle body and getting it on tape, so I can get that sorted out. Cool, well, thank you for watching the Do It Yourself Daddy.